What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the recently released 2023-24 Arsenal team set from Topps. These dropped for £55 on Topps UK, so about 70 bucks or so. But yeah, we're here to show you guys what these are all about, so let's get right into it. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, really helps us grow, and really goes a long way, guys, more than you think. And when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay Partner Network. Just an FYI. All right, let's get all these packs out. And let me show you all the sides. Just like that, like this. This is the back. And of course, most of you guys probably want to see this. So it's going to be a 6x5 format, 30 cards total, and we should be getting actually, I'll bring this closer here in a sec. We should be getting 1 numbered icy foil and 1 to 2 numbered cards per box, then either an auto, relic, or relic auto. And in terms of numbered cards, here's the back of the box, actually zoomed in this time. And I'll also put a reference table on the screen for some additional information. But yeah, let's get right into this first pack here. So this is going to be basically the same as that Man City team set that we reviewed. But yeah, this is basically, all right, here's our first actually insert. We didn't even get to see a base card first. This is gold drip. This isn't going to be as common as the other inserts, but we did end up getting a Gabriel Martinelli. I was about to say Gabriel Martinelli. There's the base, and this is the North London, what is it, like North London Forever insert. Let's put that one over here. Thomas Partey and Strike. So I believe we got all of our inserts from this very first pack, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is, like I said earlier, I don't even know if I mentioned it, but a roided fan set, if you want to call it that. Not necessarily, I guess, maybe not going that far. It's not roided. But yeah, you can also get women's cards in these, also autos as well. There is Kivior base, Strike, Gabriel Jesus, and Gabriel. All right. So when you do get a auto or relic, the pack is going to be thicker than usual. So here's our first parallel. I don't know how to put these on the very front. Should be like in the middle or the back maybe. There is Cedric Suarez. Actually a big fan of this icy parallel. Doesn't get enough love in my opinion. There is Dennis Bergkamp. I really hope we get either his auto or Thierry Henry or Vieira from the GOAT era. There's Tony Adams and Fabio Vieira. All right. Don't think this is going to be that relic / auto pack, but it should have a glossy little filler. Okay, this is flipped, so that means there's probably a numbered card. So it's kind of awkward how they set this up. All right, let's do, oh man, I really hope this was a, hold on, how are we going to do this? Let's figure out the best way to do this, guys. Let's do that. Hopefully we don't get something out of like 125, which I kind of have a feeling that might be the case because those are the most common numbered cards. There he is, Thierry Henry, the Gunner GOAT Gunner. What is this one going to be? I feel like, so this is probably going to be a numbered insert. It is out of 125. At least it's 125 out of 125. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, Thierry Henry, let's go. All right. For what it's worth, we probably got the best one you can get out of 125. That is not like an auto or anything, but look at that. Bookend, North London. This is going to be the teal. So don't know what determines the colors that they choose for these sets. Sometimes I feel like it's completely random, but ooh, this is our very thick pack. We're going to keep that one to the end. So either it has an auto in it or a relic, like actually a relic. The reason why they put those fillers is to counter any sort of weighing that people might do to, you know, get rid of all the boxes that actually have autos, because most people are after the autos, not the relics, even though the relics are actually pretty cool in my opinion. All right, so there is Beth Mead to end things off. I think we're only going to get one numbered card. I mean, this auto could be numbered, but I'm not counting it as part of the serial numbered cards. And by the way, on the table that you guys saw earlier, the out of 49 parallel, the gold one, is actually a tribute to the unbeaten streak from the 2000s for Arsenal. I don't know if you knew that. I feel like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but if you did, oh well. It's just the way this is set up. It doesn't make sense at all. It might be, hopefully it has some sort of autograph on it. All right, Fabio Vieira, Trossard, Thierry Henry, love to see it. So far, I feel like we haven't seen Patrick Vieira. We got a lot of Thierry Henry, but not Patrick Vieira. All right. Hopefully, I think this is going to be a relic. Hopefully, it's a relic auto. 3, 2, 1. It is not. It is Alexander Zinchenko. So this is the Marble Hall relic. Marble Hall's relic card. Relic contained on this card is not from any specific game or event, but it is match worn. So maybe they just don't have the details exactly like a Futera typically does, but there we go. We got a match worn relic. Love to see it. I mean, products like this cheap, well, actually it should be cheaper. We'll talk about that in a sec, but you're getting match worn stuff in this, but some products are so expensive and you're not getting match worn stuff in it. So I really don't understand how they come to that conclusion in terms of like putting what in like what product. Anyway, this seems like it's got to be like 180 point. I don't have a ready top loader for that, but that's going to be my guess. 180 point for this bad boy. So at least it's red. Love to see it. And I guess the card that got me the most excited in this entire box is going to be this Thierry Henry. So we got this one non-numbered icy foil, and then we got this teal out of 125. Would have been sick if it was red. The whole thing would have been red. That would be awesome. But how do we feel about this product? Honestly, it's going to be very, very similar to the Man City team set. And as you guys can probably tell at this point, this is clearly a step up from the fan sets that we reviewed earlier this year. But, you know, the difference in price might, you know, still be, in my opinion, like overkill. And I'm going to use the same exact example we used in the other video because top Simplicidad, you know, just speaks volumes of like the pricing versus value kind of thing. The launch price for Simplicidad was, you know, less than these boxes. I mean, it could cost something like as much as double or triple as when it first came out, but that's like a different story. We're talking about only launch price in these ratings. But in terms of autos, the checklist is basically double the size of the Man City checklist, and honestly also a bit more difficult to pull something big from it. So like Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Vieira, I don't know who else is in this, Ozil even, that would be pretty sick. But I'm sure you guys see a trend here where, you know, these are likely to have like filler autos and maybe like relics than something that you would actually want to consider like a banger. But nonetheless, I'm a fan of these boxes, probably a little biased here. But yeah, the auto checklist definitely has some, you know, actually not some, has a lot of history in it compared to the Man City checklist. So most people are going to be looking for those legend autos for sure. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.